All right, there are a couple items I want you to pay particularly close attention to on this week's practice assignment. It is number 177, theme from Symphony Number 7 by Beethoven, and it is found on page 34. I'm going to talk through each line to you. So first, the A line. We're looking at the key signature of E flat major, but you do have some accidentals. If you look in the 11th measure, you have a concert A natural. And then 4 measures later, first ending, the first measure, the first ending, it has an A natural leading up to that concert B flat. You repeat back to measure 9. When you repeat back to measure 9, it goes back to A flat, which is in your key signature. Again, in measure 11, you will play the A natural, and then in the very next to the last measure, or the first measure of the second ending, you will also have an A natural leading up to that concert B flat. On the B line has many, many accidentals. So you start off right out of the gate, first measure, concert D flat. And you pretty much have concert D flat through the entire, almost the entire piece is a concert D flat. The only D natural you will have is in measure 9, 10, 11, and 12. Measure 12 is a D natural. The rest are D flat. So let's walk through your part. D flat in the first measure. You have D flat in the third measure, in the fourth measure, in the fifth measure. There's still D flats. You have a concert E natural in the sixth measure. It goes immediately back to E flat in measure 7. And then you have a G flat a beat later. So it goes back to E flat. Then you have a G flat, concert G flat, in measure 8, and then measure 9 is the E flat to F natural. Starting measure 9, you have an F natural followed by an E natural accidental, followed by E flat, then E flat, D, D flat. This is the chromatic scale. All the way down those 4 measures. In the first ending, you have concert D flat in both measures. Remember, when you have an accidental introduced into a measure, it applies throughout the entire measure. So the last beat of that first measure in the first ending, that is a concert D flat. Then it repeats, and then you have the second ending where you have concert D flat for the entire second ending. So lots of chromatics notes in that second part. It is actually what makes this piece very interesting. The first part, the melody is pretty basic, the A line. The interesting harmonization is the B part, which happens. So my intent for you is to practice along with me on the 2 parts, and then when you feel comfortable with them, play independent. So play the B part along with me playing the A part, and then switch. You play the A part while I'm playing the B part. And then in class, I'll ask for volunteers to maybe play a duet, and hopefully it will work on teams. So I hope you enjoy this week's playing assignment or practice assignment, Beethoven's 7th Symphony.